All right, this is the monkey and the hunter, which I don't usually call it that. So anyway, the power supply is, I plug it in right there, and I just use the 5 volts for this on the power supply. And I always stick the little thing at the bottom. So when the marble leaves here, of course, that's going to drop that, right? And then I put that on there so it doesn't spin. And I always start this off with the thing nearly level. Of course, you can't do level because the marble won't roll to the back, right? I hold this switch shut, push the marble in, let it roll to the back. And what I've done is I look through this and sight it onto the center of that. And then I always tell the kids, look, the first time I hit it, I'm going to hit it right here. You know, try to, reduce the amount of critical thinking here. Woo, baby! And of course, to do that, you just blow robustly, right? Okay. And then the next time I do it, I'm going to hit it here, okay? That was pretty good, right? All right. And then this last time, I'm going to hit it down here, okay? I almost missed. Okay. But anyway, there it is. Sometimes it misses, usually when it misses, it sort of goes off to the side. It's not the ideal setup. And then I have the kids explain this, well, what's going on? First off, where is it aimed? And I always have a kid come and look through there and go, oh, it's aimed right at the center of it, okay. And then, we started the unit with the whole thing about the 2 cannonballs, right? One is shot out, one is dropped, right? They hit the ground at the same time. We've demonstrated that. The question is, and usually some kid will remember that and be like, oh, they hit the ground at the same time. They've been falling for the same amount of time. And so therefore, this thing, they're always the same height off the ground. Therefore, it's always going to hit it. And I always make the joke, if you fired it at a millimeter per second, like literally, right? And you could neglect air friction. This could fall into the pit that Gandalf and the Balrog fall into. And eventually this thing would make its way over there, and since they're always the same height off the ground, or whatever, right? It's always going to hit it, right? And then I bring up, okay, well, what if there wasn't gravity? How would you aim it? Well, without gravity, you'd aim it right at that, right? And then I point out that, well, with gravity, they both fall off that gravity-free path by the same amount, right? And then, really, this is the same demonstration as the water. Okay, so then I take this and I put it down like this. I go, okay, how should I aim it? Well, eventually they'll come up with, you aim it right at it, could that possibly be? And there it is, I've aimed it directly at that, right? Let's see. Oh, it missed! It just went up to the left. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Very good. Classic. That happens sometimes. Come on, baby. Hey. All right. There we go. Let's see if I can hit it here. Woo-hoo! All right. Go back. All right. And then, obviously we can, without gravity, neither one would fall. It would come up here and hit it because it's aimed at it. Because there is gravity, it falls off the gravity-free path by the same amount, right? That's how I explain it. But, yeah.